UAE-France bilateral trade is estimated to have crossed the $8 billion mark in the past year. Both countries want to raise trade exchange by at least 50% over the next 3 years. National agency Business France has its work cut out to make sure this happens. Salim Saifi is Investment Director at Business France. He's with us here in the studio. Salim, thanks for being with us. So what are the key objectives then of Business France, particularly for the UAE?
Business France supports the international development of the French economy by strengthening the bilateral economic relation between Dubai, the UAE, and France. Based in Dubai since 25 years now, our team helps French investors to set up in the UAE and to export. They are also promoting GCC and UAE investment into France.
Now, it is the year of innovation right here in the UAE. How have French UAE-based businesses, embraced this year of innovation?
Actually, the innovation strategic plan of the UAE is paving the way to a more knowledge-based economy built on a productive and on competitiveness and productivity and driven by entrepreneurship. French companies in the UAE are fully committed to that and are already creating new ideas, providing with innovative product to the market, and the most important, creating partnership with private and public partners. For instance, France is a long-standing partner of the UAE in the aerospace sector by giving its knowledge and expertise to create and set up in the UAE a local ecosystem on aerospace.
So what would you say are the current investment opportunity for UAE investors in France?
First, France has been always an open country to investment. We welcome today more than 22,000 foreign companies in France. They are actually employing more than 2 million of people. UAE investment in France is substantial. We welcome today more than 50 companies that are already calling France home, including leading and key players from the UAE, such as DP World, Mubadala, and IPIC.
Now, Dubai Expo 2020 is now just 4 years away. What will be the benefits, do you think, for French businesses?
Actually, we have continuously been supporting the candidacy of Dubai to host Expo 2020. French companies are in the UAE since a long time, since decades actually. We have more than 600 French businesses established in Dubai, and they are very well organized and committed in contributing to the success of this mega project. They are operating in different fields that are in line with the themes of Expo 2020, which are mobility and sustainability.
Great, well that's where we'll leave it for now, but Salim Saifi, appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.